So in keeping with the complete scattergun approach of this channel, we're back daily vlogging. I've really enjoyed doing this. So sorry, we're back. I probably should fill a few people in. Good morning. Yeah, so I've been daily vlogging the last couple of weeks, throwing in a few what we would sort of probably call info vlogs between them, some fashion ones, some rant ones. But essentially I want to try and keep daily vlogging for the next couple of weeks anyway, because I've got a few things coming up. And also one of the things I kind of want to, or the narrative that I kind of want to follow a little bit is I am back doing some more structured training. So I kind of thought you guys might be interested just to see like how that starts, what the plan is. Yeah, anyway, you know, you get it at this point. So that's what we're up to today. This is the first time I've put the group set under real pressure. So, you know, shifting while out of the saddle at full load, shifting big ring to little ring, but going full gas. I mean, it works. It's not like diamond silky smooth, but it works. You know, it's got a light swoop. Okay, one more, last one. You're coming along for a ride on this. I'm gonna try an average 4 here. Come on. So I'm just going to roll back into the path now and do those 30 sets. Where has that taste of blood been all my life? It's back. Blood in the back of the mouth. It's good to have. For anyone doing that, if it's on that particular hill, keep your eyes and your wits about you. Do not run headphones. There's so many tradies just running up and down that. It's a bit of a gauntlet. Yeah, so this is the first time I've done a session like this. Mostly I do this stuff and it's sort of isolated. About to do my last 30-second effort. 3, 2, 1.
How's things? Good to be back.
How good is my acting? How good is your acting? Lee Phillips in the house.
In the flesh.
He's crossed the border, I'm allowed to touch him.
Came over here in a trunk of a car, smuggled over the border, everything I could strapped to my torso, and yeah, here we are.
So we've got some new subscribers, Lee.
Yep.
Some of them won't know who you are. I know that's disgusting.
I know, it's horrible.
So possibly introduce yourself to this wonderful audience.
So my name's Lee. I've been on Nero since 2018. Been stuck down in Melbourne for the last 2 years. Not much happening. But keen to get back into some racing with Chris and the boys. Up here for a week, enjoying a bit of fun time, some hard training, and yeah, then I'll go back down to a COVID-free Melbourne and hopefully be able to fly up and hang out with the boys again.
Yeah, pretty much everything's on the phone now. Like, it's pretty amazing. Seriously, like, I was about to do my last 30-second effort and this guy sort of trucks past.
Yeah, Leo and I have been out training all morning, just training as in getting coffee, and we thought come back here for a couple of laps, and then we see Chris just like dragging his heels up the road. And we thought, oh, sweet, Chris come out to join us. But purely by chance, he hadn't seen my messages. and got a big surprise.
It's funny, you do see a lot of the time someone will say something like, oh, I saw a Neuro kit in Melbourne. It's this guy with like hair out the back and stuff.
Ah, yeah,
Like,
might have been.
I know him.
Yeah.
Oh, thoughts on Aiden? What do you think about it? Can we rip into Aiden yet?
Absolutely cannot wait for Aiden to be on the team. Such a good bloke. Love stopping for a chat with Aiden. Hate racing against him because he's so good. Really, really hyped to have him on my side this time. Yeah, I couldn't be happier that he signed.
There you go. How cool is that? Lee Phillips in the house. Oh, I love this team. I love this team. It's so cool. Yeah, so hopefully there goes, there you go. You can plan as many daily vlogs as you want. But now we've got Lee Phillips to talk to, so that's going to be sick. Hopefully, sorry Dan, I think my training's just about to go out the window for the week. There's going to be some slop rides. There's going to be some slop rides. Oh, I'm so stoked. So just while I've got you here, guys, I just want to talk you through this stupid system that's up here. So I'm on a bike path here, and I then get seemingly thrown onto the footpath and then thrown back out onto the road. But cars then, if a car wants to go left there, it just chops across me. I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Yes, Lee did interrupt my last 30-30, and I wasn't going to do them. I'm back in Balmain, and there's a steep street at the end of our street, and it's like, you know what, I'll just go up it 6 times. So there you go. Completing the session. All right, let's get on with it. Off to go grab the troops. Now, it would be remiss of me to not mention yesterday's vlog/rant, but I just wanted to quickly clarify 2 things and pick up on some of the comments that we've seen. This is not like a full just rant against disc brakes. Okay, I really want to clarify that because I'm not against disc brakes. I think when they're done well, they add so much value to bikes and everything that we're doing. What I really wanted to get across was what the package is nowadays and the degeneration of what that package is in that mid-range. And that's everything. It's what the bike is, it's what the bike looks like, it's what the bike makes you feel. Look, I know one day I'm going to be racing on disc brake bikes on a road bike, and they'll be really good because the frames will suit them perfectly, and I'll be, you know, you can all laugh at me. And the other part is that bit I picked up on right at the end, because look, I appreciate all the comments. I love it. Keep it coming, guys. But I'll be honest with you, all right? So guys that bob in and say, look, I still own my bike from 2010, 2012. I love it. It's the best bike ever, etc., etc. That's great. You've won. You've won the day. Trust me. It's not you I'm worried about. It's the comments of, Chris, I'm in the market for that range of bike, and I just don't see anything I like. And they're the ones that we all need to be worried about. Even you who still own that bike from 2012 and you're still writing about it, you need to be worried like I am about that person who's probably just got the entry-level bike, or you know, maybe they've started riding their mate's bike and they're starting to look at that 5-6 grand big investment bike. They're the ones we really need to be worried about. And that's why I said right at the end, guys, we need to pay attention to this. We need to go on top of this. And what I'd love to hear in the comments is maybe a few ideas about what we can do here. I kind of think half of the problem, though, is we don't have a place as a collective, as a consumer base, to really be loud, apart from niche social media, like this little YouTube channel, right? Why are we all getting uppity on this little YouTube channel? Because there's no other place to do this. It's like, because we're such a niche, small community in the first place, cycling that is, there's just like, there's nowhere for us to really rant, you know? Like, I feel like if this was like rugby league or something, we'd be marching down the streets, wouldn't we? In cycling, we're on forums and on YouTube channels because there's just not enough of us. Maybe that's part of the problem. Last bit of positive I had was really, obviously I thought a lot about this, okay? The last bit of positive I had from it, and I saw this a little bit in the comments, was people saying this is the space where emerging brands can really target, okay? I saw a few people talking about some custom frame stuff, which aren't that expensive, and that's what's really interesting. Like, you're talking about custom stuff that's like in that 5-6 grand space. And then, of course, emerging brands like Devel. I mean, that's where they can really hit because, you know, the mainstream brands are being slop. They're being lazy. You know, Devel are relying on a YouTube channel and a Conti team who churns out good content, excuse me, to be their marketing. You know, that's kind of forward thinking, if you ask me. Obviously, I think that because that's what we're doing. But I don't know, I just reckon they're the kind of risks that mainstream brands aren't taking. You know, actually where I'm heading, before I go pick the kids up, I'm going to go get a blood test. I haven't had a blood test since December, so maybe I'll get the results in the next couple of days and we can talk a little bit about that. Pretty niche subject, but why not? And Lee Phillips, seemingly, is in town. So we might do some rides with him, catch up with him. I might do a ride that's longer than an hour. Probably not. Anyone who's been following Jesse Coyle on Strava, you know, on the vlog on Sunday, he said, oh, my training thing for 2021, 2022 is just going to be trying to do something every day. Yeah, he didn't ride Monday. So, just hit him for that, will you? Alrighty guys, peace. Absolutely love this group of people. Love this team, love this community. Chat to you super soon, probably tomorrow.